For this week's hunt video, I'm gonna try something just a little bit different. I was digging through some of my footage and I found a folder from a hunt I did last year in March of 2024. So it was an old home site where I found some pretty cool stuff, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I got a signal here. It looks like it might be pretty deep. It's bouncing between 88 and 91. There's iron there, but this signal seems to be pretty solid all the way around. So let's see what we got. And it seems to be rather deep. This vacant lot, there once was an old house here. I haven't hunted it in a while. I'm hunting it with the Deus 2 today. I did find a silver earring here with the Xterra Pro. So it's out of the hole. And looks like I dug down about 6 or 7 inches, so I guess it wasn't that deep. And it looks like it's not going to be a coin today. That almost looks like some sort of trigger off of something. Or a latch. Maybe that's a latch. All right, let me check the hole one more time. And I got a 83, 84 there. I suspect it could be a zinc penny. Or it could be a bottle cap. Never seen one like that before. L-A-M-A-U-R. Lamour? Don't know. Anyway, I'll save it and look it up, see if it's anything old. Never seen one like that. So for me, it's all about digging history right now. I mean, I love to go coin shooting and stuff like that, but to find old stuff, that's what I'm after. I want to find old things. All right, this one's a solid 87, 88 all the way around, but I've been digging so many bottle caps right here. So, yeah, bottle cap heaven. Oh, wow. It is not a bottle cap this time. It's a coin. Is it old? Let's see. Hey, that's a wheat penny. It is a wheat cent. 19. You know, I almost didn't dig this. I've been getting so many bottle caps here. All right, let's see. See if I can look on. Looks like a 1937. I do believe that's a 1937 wheat cent. All right, got a coin on the board. You know, but it has a purposeful shape to it. Like it's a plate off of something, maybe. I'll clean that up later and see. There was a home here in the 50s. Just dug this lead tire weight You know, that's not really spectacular, but I believe it's old. This thing's got markings on it. Any of the newer ones I dig usually don't really have a name on it, so I'll look this one up. So here's another example of something ringing up high. I believe this is it was like a 92, so I had to dig it. But this looks like a screw-in. You know how some stoves and things like that have adjustable height? I think that's what that is. But anyway, for a piece of furniture or stove, I believe it must be made out of brass. But that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm definitely on some old ground here. All right, this is a 90 to 92 on at least 3 sides, but I could be getting fooled by iron here. I got fooled earlier by iron on a big iron piece that was ringing up high. It was kind of deep, but I think I might have just got fooled again. No, I didn't get fooled again. It's a coin, and I hit it with my shovel. Doggone it. Look at that. I hit that with my shovel, and it's in the 50, so it's a wheat cent, and it's in pretty darn good condition. Look at that. This couldn't have been a crusty one that I hit. It had to be a one in decent shape. Doggone it. Looks like it's a 1952. All right, I do believe this could be interesting. It was bringing up high 90s, like a 92, 93. I believe it's an aluminum token. And I love digging stuff like this. These tokens, I love them, man. Okay, as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted by a dead GoPro battery, is that looks like I nicked it too. I gotta be more careful. I just nicked a wheat cent that was in really good shape, and it looks like I nicked this. But these little tokens and stuff, I love digging this stuff. Because a lot of them have some age on them. And again, I love the history of things. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to get much off of this in the field. Let me clean it up some and I'll come back. Alright, this is going to be interesting because I got 90 something signal in the hole and I got a 90 something signal in the plug. And this looks like a brass fitting or something. It's got threads in it. So that's number 1 target. Unless maybe it was picking that up too. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. All right, mid 80s target. Just a few inches away from that brass ring I just dug, and here we go. What we got here? This is, looks like it's got iron in it too. Oh, it's a battery post from a vehicle. Sure enough, battery post. All right. Solid 90, 91 in that plug. Oh, let's see if it's junk. Well, there we go. This is a, don't know. It's very heavy. AWSO. It's really heavy, like maybe it's lead or something. Some kind of lead weight. Solid 92 out of the gram. Don't know what that is. Like I say, it's heavy though. Dug this by that heavy lead piece, and it's an old switch. It went to something. That signal was like an 87. It's heavy too. Old switch. Okay. Not silver. Modern dime. There it is. Little tiny piece of aluminum. If there's wind noise, I'm sorry. That actually has what looks like a PAT on it for patent, but I got no idea. Wind's starting to blow out here. It's supposed to rain today. Looks like it's holding off for a little while. I hope it keeps holding off. It's right there in the side. What we got here? It's a memorial. It's more than likely copper. Yeah, it's 60 something, 68. I think it was that deep. Thought it was going to be shallower than that. And it is a penny. And it's zinc. So this is something odd. Rang up really high, around 90. It's got a lot of markings on it. And on this side it says Bark Registered U.S. Patent Office. It's got threads all over it. So, I don't know. Maybe off some sort of instrument or something, or tool. I'll clean it up, see if I can do some research on it.